Hey everyone, in this video here I'll be explaining some basic concepts about the matchup of Arya against Wonder Woman and how to handle yourself truly. This is a really tricky matchup for Arya, especially in the current stage of the game, as Wonder Woman is considered to be one of the strongest characters out there. And she really is right now. You need to know two things to enter this game. She has higher damage and a better range than you do. So there's no point going face on with her. You lose. There's no questioning about it. You need to take some distance and capitalize on her mistakes. She will make mistakes. If not by missing her attacks, then she will lose her dodge, as she first did here. Then I could easily capitalize on this and combo her, taking a considerable chunk of her health. Another important point here is that I'm using the too fast to block perk. Basically, this perk makes all my dash attacks break armor, so I can easily negate all of Wonder Woman armor attacks just by dashing attack her. Just pay attention on how many times I'll do it when she uses her armor, and immediately afterwards I'll just dash attack and breaks it. It gives so much value and so much free hits that I can take it. Usually when these characters have armor on, by default they start to mindlessly run towards you, but they never expect that you can completely negate this armor. Until a certain point that they understand that you can hit them while they have armor, then they start to be more careful, but they still make mistakes and you can capitalize on that. The secret of this matchup here is to take things slowly. Try to keep your spacing between you and Wonder Woman in mind at all times. Ideally, you want to be at a distance that she can use her forward tilt combo, but she gets closest to you but not quite enough to hit you. At that time, when she's locked on her animation, that you can punish her, you can start a combo, do whatever you want, just be creative. But you don't want to be on the other side, where you're attacking all the time and missing your hits. No, just wait for her to do it, then you can punish her, otherwise she'll do the same, but as she's Wonder Woman, she can do it more easily than you. When you do like 20 damage, she knock you out of the stage, that's it. Also, try to apply more pressure only when she's out of dodges, don't waste your time trying to be fancy. A good tip on that is to try baiting her into attacking you again. If you know your spacing between you and her, you'll be able to put her on a lot of bad situations and force her to waste all her dodges trying to attack you. Yeah, I know, everything I just said here is easier said than done, and it truly is. But I'm just saying that if you have those things in mind, you play better, not only this matchup here, but all of them in general. Just by knowing this, it will already make a difference in your game. For example, look at this game here. I've entered this game knowing that I shouldn't contest attacks before, but many times I did. And that's okay, that's okay. What I'm trying to say is that if you enter this match not knowing how to play, you end up being overwhelmed by Wonder Woman. Don't take me wrong here, she's strong, I know, but her kit is simple. All of her kit is based on close range combat. The only difference is that she does have some armor mixed in it. She's basically locked down on the same style all the matches she plays. It's not like a character that can adapt to every situation. No, she's not. She's very straightforward, but very similar playstyle in every match she's in. So, once you know how her character works, you realize that she can only do what she's able to do. Now, a final tip that is not specifically related to this matchup here, but it will make a huge difference in your game. If you are playing on a PC, try not to play with the keyboard, really. If you can, try to get a controller. Everyone that has one knows the difference that it makes. To the point that if you're playing against someone that has one and you don't, it won't be a fair match for you, really. If you want one, I'll be leaving a link down in the descriptions below. You don't need to have this one specifically, you can have anyone, it will do great. Well, to wrap it up, playing against Wonder Woman is a pretty straightforward match, really. She's a very strong character, yeah, I know, but her weakness is that all her kit is based on a close range combat, and she doesn't really have any reliable way to get up close to you. So the best way to play against her is only to abuse this fact. If you manage your spacing properly, it already should make this matchup feel a lot easier. And once you get used to it, you'll start performing so much better in this matchup. So, now that you know this, get out of here. Go back to your games and get ready for the rankeds.